Learn CI/CD with Jenkins using interactive browser-based scenario. Build Docker images. In this scenario, you will learn how to configure Jenkins to build Docker images based on a Docker file. The scenario is designed to demonstrate how you can use Docker within a CI/CD pipeline using images as a build art artifact that can be promoted to different environments. And finally, production. Start the scenario. Launch Jenkins. The environment has a Jenkins server running as a Docker container. You can view the status using Docker PS. The command used to launch the container was following container. You can see all plugins and configurations get persisted to the host at /root/Jenkins port 88. You can load the Jenkins dashboard via the following URL. Yes, you can see. In the next step, you will use the dashboard to configure the plugins and start building Docker images. Continue. Configure Docker plugins. The first step is to configure the Docker plugin. The plugin is based on a Jenkins Cloud plugin. When a build requires Docker, it will create a cloud agent via the plugin. The agent will be a Docker container configured to talk to our Docker daemon. Task install plugin. Within the dashboard, select Manage Jenkins. You can see here. On the configuration page, select Manage. Yes, you can see here. Manage plugins page will give you a tabbed interface. Click Available to view all the Jenkins plugins that can be installed. Using search box, search for Docker plugins. Docker plugin. Yes, there are multiple Docker plugins. Select Docker plugin using the checkbox. Okay. While on this page, install the Git plugin for obtain the course code from a Git repository. While on this page, install the Git plugin. Git plugin. Yes, you can see here. You can check it out. Click install without restarting. Yes. The plugins will now be downloaded and installed. Once complete, click the link, go back to the top page. Still running, still running, still running. You can see the client plugins. Installing, installing, installing. Yes. Just continue. Step 3. Add Docker agent. Once the plugins have been installed, you can configure how they launch the Docker containers. The configuration will tell the plugin with which Docker image to use for the agent and which Docker daemon to run the containers and builds on. The plugin treats Docker as a cloud provider, spinning up containers as and when the build requires them. Task configure plugin. Once again, select Manage Jenkins. Select Configure System. To access the main Jenkins files, as the configure system. At the bottom, there is a drop down called Add a New Cloud. Add a new cloud. Yes. Select Docker from the list. Okay. You can now configure the container option, set the name of the agent to Docker agent. Docker agent. The Docker URL is where Jenkins launches the agent container. In this case, we'll use the same daemon as running Jenkins, but you could split the two for scaling. Enter the URL. Great. Use this connection to verify that Jenkins can talk to the Docker daemon. You should see the Docker version number returned. You can see the version here. Task configure image. Our plugin can now communicate with Docker. In this step, we will configure how to launch the Docker image for the agent. Using the image drop down, select Add Docker template. Here, Docker. Yes. For the Docker image, use penhola /bind Jenkins agent. Okay. This image is configured with a Docker client and available at bind agent. Let's see. Okay, great. To enable build to specify Docker as a build agent, set a label of Docker agent. Docker agent. Jenkins uses SSH to communicate with agents. Add a new set of credentials. The username is Jenkins and the password is Jenkins. There's a credential here. Add credential. Yes. Username Jenkins. Password as same. Jenkins. Yes. Add. Finally, expand the container settings section by clicking the button in the volume text box. Where's the volume text box? Finally, expand the container settings. Here, container settings. Here, volume. Here, volume. Hyphen. Var. Hyphen run. Docker.sock. Docker.sock. Colon. Backslash. Again var. Backslash run. Backslash Docker sock. Dot sock. Click save. Great. Jenkins can now start a build agent as a container when required. Continue step. for create build project. This step creates a new project which Jenkins will build via our new agent. Create new job. On the Jenkins dashboard, select create new job. Yes, great. Give the job friendly name such as KataCoda Jenkins demo. Yes, here. Select freestyle project. The build will depend on having access to the Docker. Using the restrict where this project can be run. We can define the label we set of our configuration Docker agent. The set label expression to Docker agent. You should have configuration of label is serviced by no nodes and one cloud. Just click on OK. OK. Select the repository type as JIT. So select the repository type as JIT and set the repository to be as the JIT. Where's the JIT? Yes, where's the JIT? Execute this. Here, repository URL here. Okay. Let's execute the cell. We can now add a new build step using the drop down select execute the cell. Build execute cell. Yes. Because the logic of how to build is specified in our Docker file. Jenkins only needs to call build and specify a friendly name. In this example, use the following command. Okay. The first stage lists all the files in the directory which will be built when calling Docker build. We use the Jenkins build number as the image tag. This allows us to version our doc image. We also tag the build with latest. Click save. Okay, just continue. Build project. Build project. On the left hand side, select build now. You should see a build scheduled with a message. Pending waiting next available execute. The background Jenkins is launching the container and connecting to it via SSH. Something this can take a moment or two. You can see the progress of using Jenkins. Yes, here. As its container, you can view it using the Docker PSA. Yes, it's normal for this to take few moments to complete. Just continue. View console output. Once the build has complete, you should see the image and tags using the Docker CL. What was built into the Docker image was a small HTTP server. You can launch it using following command. Using CURL, you should see the server response. Curl Docker. Jenkins will have the console output of our build available via the dashboard. You should be able to access it below. Thank you.